Howell's Cavern, New York.
These pieces are actually going to be good ones. So if you get one, you should be quite fortunate.
Water. You look down there. Some water. I'm not gonna put it on YouTube.
Oh yeah, we can shut all the lights off and nice at that point it's completely dark. So well, yeah, lantern tours are just lantern. All the lights are shut off. You got it as a lantern. The guys you along these have the space. Yeah, it's quite. It's a little scary. Well, I've heard a lot of good things. And the guys love it. We always talk about it, being excited to I've heard really good things about it.
Worry. I'll have to wait till.
Alright, so we've arrived here at our next stop, and as one of our fellow spelunkers had the intuition to anticipate, right here we have two of our most beloved formations, the stalactites and our stalagmites. Now stalactites form when water drips down to the surface and collects carbon from organic matter, aka dead stuff. Now, when it collides with that carbon, it forms something we like to call carbonic acid, which is very similar to the fizz in our sodas and soft drinks today. And as that drips through the cracks coming down into the cave, it collects the limestone off of those cracks, and when it enters this big pocket of air, the carbon gets released from that formula, getting rid of the acidic qualities of it and leaving behind mineral deposits, which over many, many years form these stalactites. Now, when that water drips down onto the surface, below it, on these stalactites, they form stalagmites, which is why you will never see a natural stalagmite without a sister stalactite. Now also, if you look along here, we have a formation we like to call flowstone, and that happens when that water containing those mineral deposits simply come out of small cracks in that surface and flow down gently. Those are the three major formations we'll be seeing today in our caverns. Now, if you people in the back want to scooch in just a little bit, you can kind of see this next formation here.
Mom, look at the crystals.
Right here, we have calcite untouched by human hands completely. As you can see, it has a nice luster to it, and it looks very, very natural. And as I mentioned before, we consider this more of a natural attraction in the museum. So we like to make like the Boy Scouts and leave no trace like when we come down here. So if you look right here, this is calcite after being touched by human hands. As you can see, it looks very different in appearance. And since we try to make it as natural as possible, like we never ever came down here, that is why we so strongly tell you guys not to touch the calcite formations today. So this is just so you know what happens when we do end up touching the calcite formations over time. Now, Lester Howe's original tour groups didn't have the same knowledge that we did. If you guys will pull off to the right real quick, I'm just going to let these guys come on through. I do have one more formation to show you guys, so please be patient.
Everyone please just take off to the right-hand side.
Let them go down.
Yep, very busy day, especially in We're actually here in Howe Caverns. We're the second largest natural attraction in New York State in visitors, right behind Niagara Falls. Yep.
Niagara Falls.
As far as
and then here. It's great. We've been